Hey, what's up, all you basement dwellers? Tickle My Shoes here, aka Fluffalole, also known as the Hecate King when I play games such as EVE Online. Today in our Alpha Adventure series, we're going over a 3 out of 10 DED from the Blood Raider Nation, which is, this one is the Blood Raider Intelligence Collection Point. So it's pretty easy. You could do this in a frigate and way less strong of a vessel such as the Gila. So I'm going to go in here and we're going to take the first room. So we're going to go in here and we're going to take the first gate here, you guys. It's pretty easy. You could do it in a way less strong a vessel if you wanted to, i.e. a way cheaper one. So the first room here is just filled with frigates. This is a 5 series pocket DED. And we just want to get all the way to the end and kill the Dark Blood guy where he'll have the loot. So I can zoom out here and show you guys that in this site there's pretty much actually nothing. You just take out these frigates, which to the Gila will be pretty much one shots. So other than that, I'm just going to speed up the video and I'll catch you guys after.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so as you can see it is pretty easy there at the first room. The second room was pretty much the same thing, about 18 to 20 frigates. All they ever do is tracking disrupt you, and in the second room there is one defense battery. Other than that, it's just clear the room, take the next gate. So let's take this gate right here. We should be done now. Perfect. Now go in here. So as you guys can see, it's just about the same thing. Bunch of frigates, one tower, clear the room, take the next gate. So I'm going to speed the camera back up and catch you guys after.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so you can see we're at the third pocket already, so we're going to go ahead and take the gate here. So when you're warping into the third pocket, there's about 30 frigates, and then there's just another defensive battery. There is nothing but frigates until you reach the fifth room, and then there's just one cruiser. Everything in this DED is just all frigate style, so it's pretty easy and you can blitz it pretty fast. I would say that the worm would probably do it the fastest because it just hits smaller signatures better and has a nice buff to it. One of my favorite quick little DED runners. But with that said, you guys, we're almost near the end of it here, so I'm going to speed up the room again. You guys can see all the NPCs, which order they're in, etc., where they are. There's no actual real difficulty here. You could even do this in a Tristan. I've done it before. Yeah, I've even done it in a Tormentor, other frigates, an Atron. I've done it in a Breacher. So pretty much anything is viable here when you're as an alpha player. The only trick is actually locating and finding the DED. This one itself is not that actually hard. See how you guys can see in the Gila, we're just like one-shotting everything. I can't even lock it as fast as we kill it. Alright, with that said, I'm just going to speed this video up, you guys. I'll catch you shortly.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so that was the last one there on the third room, so we're gonna go into the fourth room here. It's still just all frigates in the fourth room, and then there's a couple sentry guns in here, like 3 or 4 sentry guns, that's about it. So it's still pretty easy considering the vessel that I'm doing it in and running it in. If you guys yourselves ran it in any cruiser-sized vessel, you'd be laughing all the way to the bank as well. So I'll zoom out here so you guys can see the NPC spawns. Nothing too crazy. Pretty easy. You could choose to go over here and work your way over. You could choose to go this way and work your way over. You could just ride down the center and just ram ho like I'm gonna do it. But other than that, you guys, let's just speed up the video here and I'll catch you guys shortly.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so that was the fourth room here on the Blood Raider 3 out of 10 DED site. So we're going to go here into the last and final room. In this room, you guys, there's about 35 to maybe 40 frigates, 1 cruiser, and then what we're looking for here is the Darkblood Alpha frigate, and there's going to be 3 sentry guns. The Darkblood frigate is this guy right here, the Darkblood Alpha. This guy right here, he's going to have the loot. So when it comes to the loot of this site, you can get up to 3 Corpi A-type modules, a possible Crew BBC, and some maybe times Dark Blood modules. We're really hoping for some triple whammy A-type modules here and the BBC. That's a good loot hit. So other than that, I'm going to zoom out here and I'll show you guys where the Blood Raider guy is. It's right here, Dark Blood Alpha, he's up there. So pretty much we can just tank this room in the Gila, so I'm just going to go right for him and just finish them up. So I'm going to speed up the camera, you guys, and I'll see you after when we open the loot can.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so he's been eliminated, so we'll go over here and get the loot, which is right over here. He'll have the goods. As I zoom out and show you guys the rest of the NPCs, I'm just tanking them and going for the loot, and then I'm calling it the site because that's all I want. You could sit here if you were in need of the ISK and plop all these guys down and get the ISK that you need if you're in it for the long haul, possible grind for Omega, whatever you're trying to do. So let's grab the loot here, and bam! We got 2 hits. Wasn't that good because it could have been the armor ones, which pretty much I was hoping for, but it wasn't. So these ones aren't worth too much, but as you can see, it's pretty easy and it was pretty fast to do. It only took like 10 minutes maybe. Other than that, you guys, I hope you learned a little bit here. You can see what the Blood Raider 3 out of 10 Blood Intelligence Collection Point DED looks like, and you guys get out there and get your explore on, do your combat sites, get the loot for yourselves. It's the fastest way for any alpha player to become Omega, or on top of that, it's also a fast way for an alpha player to become Omega is to join factional warfare and to Plex LP. That's another really fast way. But I hope you guys do learn something here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.